Ramesh, please proceed.
सर स्क्रीन दिख रहा है?
हाँ, स्क्रीन दिख रही है. Screen is visible.
यस. Good morning, sir, and everyone. Welcome. My name is Ramesh Mekali, roll number 98 TY BCom. My topic name is financial functions. Outline. Financial function in Excel. Future value, present value, PMT function, PPMT function, IPMT function. Financial function in MS Excel. Many types of formula functions such as financial, mathematical, statistical, logical, and engineering, etc. The Excel financial function have been made available to execute a variety of financial calculation, including calculation of investment, valuation, interest rate, rate of return, asset, depreciation, and payments. In case if payments are made, monthly divided annual interest rate by 12, quarterly divide annual interest rate by 4, half yearly divide annual interest rate by 2. Future value. This function used to find future value of an investment. Syntax. FV rate, comma, number of NPR, number of periods, comma, PMT, present value, type. Present value 10,000, interest rate 4%, term year 10 years, a compounding period per year 12. Future value is equal to FV bracket open C5 divide C7, comma C6 into C7, comma type 0 minus present value. Present value. This function used to find present value of an investment. PV, one of the financial function, calculate the present value of loan or an investment based on constant interest rate. Use the Excel formula. At the same time, you will learn how to use the present value function in a formula. Syntax. PV rate, number of period, comma PMT, comma FV, comma type. To find present value. Number of period 4, rate of interest 14%, PMT 13,663.20 rupees, 24 rupees, PV is equal to present value B4 divided by 12, comma B3 into 12, comma minus B5, comma 0. PMT function. Calculate the payment for a loan based on constant payment and constant interest rate. PMT, one of the financial function calculation, the payment for a loan based on constant payment and a constant interest rate. Use the Excel formula cost to figure out a monthly loan payment. Syntax. PMT rate, comma NPR, comma PV, comma FV, comma type. To find PMT, PV 3 lakhs, number of period 4, rate of interest 14%, PMT is equal to PMT E6 divide 12, comma E5 into 12 minus E4 present value, comma 0. PPMT function. The Excel PPMT function is used to calculate the principal portion of given loan payment. For example, you can use the PPMT to get the principal amount of a payment for the first period, the last period, or any period in between. Syntax. PPMT rate, NPR, PV, FV type. To find PPMT, Present value 3 lakhs. Number of period 4. Rate of interest rate 14%. PPMT is equal to PPMT E6 divide 12, comma E5, comma into 12 minus E4. IPMT function. Return the interest payment for a given period for an investment based on constant payment and a constant interest rate. For example, you can use IPMT to get the interest amount of a payment for the first period, the last period, or any period in between. Rate the interest rate are period per period. Syntax: IPMT rate per NPR PV FV, comma type. To find IPMT, present value 3 lakhs, NPR 4, rate of interest 14%, IPMT is equal to IPMT E6 divide 12 E5 into 12 minus E4. Acknowledgement. I would like to express my special thanks of gratitude to my professor Milind Kulkarni for their able to guidance and support in completing my project. I would also like to extend my gratitude to Principal Ma'am Dr. Neha Jagtani for providing me with all the facility that was required. Thank you.
Thank you so much. If you have any question, you can ask. Yes, next participant.
Yes, sir.
Okay, please proceed for next.
स्क्रीन दिख रहा है सर?
एक मिनट हाँ, स्क्रीन इज
दिख रहा है ना?
यस यस दिख रहा है, दिख रहा है.
ठीक है. My name is Kashif. My topic is TCP IP model. I will speak about all the layers: application, transport, internet, and network interface layer. Introduction. TCP IP model is a set of networking protocols widely used on the internet. It provides communication across interconnected networks of computers. It has 4 layers. It was created by DARPA in the year 1970s. The TCP IP model is sometimes called the Internet model or less often the DVD model. It has 4 layers: application, transport, network, and network interface. Application is to allow access to network resources. Transport layer to provide reliable process to process message delivery and error delivery. Internet layer to move packets from source to destination to provide internetworking. Network interface layer is responsible for the transmission for the between 2 devices on the same network. Now, functions of application layer. It facilitates the user to use the services of the network. It is used to develop network-based applications. It provides user services like user login, naming network devices, emails, transfer of files, etc. It is also concerned with error handling and recovery of the messages as a whole. Now, transport layer functions. It facilitates the communicating host to carry on a conversation. It provides an interface for the users to the underlying network. It can provide for a reliable connection. It can also carry out error checking, flow control, and verification. Now, functions of internet layer. It transmits data packets to the link layer. It routes each of the data packets independently from the source to the destination using the optimal route. It assembles the out-of-order packets when they reach the destination. It handles the error in transmission of data packets and fragmentation of data packets. Our network interface layer, it is the lowest layer of the TCP/IP model. A network layer is the combination of the physical layer and data link layer defined in the OSI reference model. It defines how the data should be sent physically through the network. This layer is responsible for the transmission of data between 2 devices on the same network. It provides an interface to the network hardware. Now it is a model and encapsulation of TCP/IP network. Acknowledgement. I would like to thank Milind sir and Neha, Principal Ma'am Neha Ma'am, for the support and guidance. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, if you have any question, you can ask. Yes, okay.
Hello.
Yes. Okay.
Sir, screen is visible.
एक मिनट. I will check. Kedar.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. Screen is visible.
Hello everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Kedar and my topic is data communication and networking. I'm going to talk on hub, switch, router, and bridges. Hub, a network hub is the one of the most commonly used networking devices. Can be easily found on any small network, such as home or offices. Hub operates at the physical layer of OSI model. It is the simplest networking device, hence has low cost. Basically, a hub is a repeater with multiple ports. It transfers the data in form of binary bits and uses of broadcasting data. This is just a pic of hub. Then types of network hub. There are passive hub, active hub, and intelligent hub. Passive hub. Passive hub does not require a power as they do not regenerate the received signal before forwarding. Active hub. The active hub needs a power supply. The small work group hubs normally use an external power adapter, but no larger unit. The power supply is built in. Intelligent hub. Intelligent hub provides additional features to the active hub, also known as amenable hubs, as each port on the hub can be configured by the network operator according to the network requirements. Switch. The switch is a multicast device. The switch works in the data link layer and network layer of the OSI model. The switch is used to connect devices to the network. The switch sends the data in the form of frames, which stores the IP address and MAC address of nodes used in a network. Router. The router is a routing device. The router works in the network layer of the OSI model. The router is used to connect two different networks. The router sends data in the form of packets. Multiple devices can send data at a time. Router stores the IP address and MAC addresses of nodes used in network. Bridge. A bridge operates at data link layer. A bridge is a repeater with add-on the functionality of filtering content by reading the MAC address of the sources and destination. It is also used for interconnecting two LANs working on the same protocol. It has a single input and single output port, thus making it is a two-port device. Types of bridges: transparent bridges and source routing bridges. The transparent bridge learns which node is connected to which port by examining the packet transmitted to the port. Source routing bridges. A source routing bridge connects multiple physical token rings into one logical network segment. If the network segment bridges only token rings to media to provide connectivity, the technology is used termed SRB. Conclusion: the network are previses in all aspects of life, biological, physical, and social. They are indispensable to the working of global economy and to defense of United States against both conventional military threats and the threats of terrorism. Thank you, Milind. Acknowledgement. Thank you, Milind sir, for this project, which will help us in our career. Our performance will be increased, and I would like to thank our principal. References: there are some references: Wikipedia, government textbook, and to YouTube video links. Thank you.
Thank you. If you have any question, you can ask. Yes. Any questions? Yes, next. Shweta, next is,
Ashish Verma.
okay, Ashish
Yes, sir.
Verma, please proceed better.
Is my screen visible, sir?
No, screen is not visible.
Sir, I am not able to do that.
Ashish Verma, एक minute, huh? Ashish Verma, you are co-host. Please click on upward arrow.
Yeah, that share arrow, no, sir.
Upward arrow. Click on upward arrow.
Sir, I'm not able to do that.
Okay. Next participant, we will check afterwards. First, we will complete the meaning all. Yes, next participant. I think your screen is visible, Ashish.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can proceed.
Is it visible?
Yes. Just click on next slide.
Sir, I started the PPT now. Is it visible? Ashish Verma.
PPT, please run that PPT. ठीक है, next participant. Shweta, who is next person? Ashish Verma. First, we will complete.
Okay, sir.
Okay, please.
Okay.
Sir, I'm only there.
Okay. एक मिनट. हाँ, Shweta, please start. Shweta, you can start.
So is it visible?
Yes.
Is it visible?
Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Shweta Deshpande, roll number 366. The topic for today is data communication and networking. There are types of data and signals.
Sir, screen is not visible.
It is not visible.
Shweta, screen is not visible.
No, it's not
Shweta.
visible.
Okay. One participant can share at a time.
एक मिनट. Ashish, please. Ashish,
Yes, sir.
please disable your screen. Ashish, your screen. Ashish.
No, that's not mine.
Okay. Can you
Shweta
start?
screen.
Are you starting?
Starting.
Yes. Ashish, your screen is visible. You can start.
No, sir, it's Shweta's screen.
It's my screen.
Okay. Yes. Shweta, please full screen. Shweta, you are using laptop.
1 minute. Yes, sir.
You click on full screen. Slideshow full screen.
This.
Right.
Yes. Nice. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Shweta Deshpande. My topic for today is data communication and networking. My roll number is 366. My index is types of data and signals, transfer of data or information, modems, data flow, type of signal, analog and digital, types of modems, network topology, transmission media, wireless network. Done. Would like to explain types of data and signals. Data can be analog or digital. Analog data refers to information that is continuous. Analog data take on continuous values. Digital data refers to information that has discrete states. would like to explain about data communication. Transfer of data or information. The source transmits the data and the receiver receive it. The purpose to provide the rules and regulation. The rules and regulations are called protocols and standards in data communication. As the image can show, the sender sends to the medium, and the medium the receiver receives it. Modem, I would like to explain modems. A modem is a device that enables a computer to transmit data over, for example, telephone or cable lines. Computer information is stored digitally, whereas information transmitted over telephone lines is transmitted in the form of analog waves. Data flow. Data flow is the flow of data between 2 points. The direction of the data flow can be described as simplex, half duplex, full duplex. Would like to elaborate? In simplex, data flows in only one direction on the data communication line. Examples are radio and television broadcasts. Half duplex, the data flows in both directions, but only one direction at a time on the data communication line. For example, a conversation on walkie-talkies is a half duplex data flow. Full duplex, data flows in both directions simultaneously. Modems are configured to flow data in both directions. As you can see, there are types of signal, analog and digital. Digital connection between the modem and terminal computer consists of a transmit data line, a receive data line, and many hardware handshaking control lines. The control lines determine whose turn it is to talk, modem or terminal. The connection between the modem and the outside world is an analog connection. The voice channel has a bandwidth of 4 kHz, but only 400 Hz is usable for data communications. The modem converts digital information into tones for transmitting through the phone lines. That is called analog connection. Types of modems: external modem, internal modem. What is a network? A network can consist of two computers connected together on a desk, or it can consist of many local area networks, that is called LANs, connected together to form a wide area network WAN across a continent. Breaking the big picture: local loops, LANs, MANs, WANs. LANs, local area networks, MANs, metropolitan area network, WANs, worldwide area network. Network topology. What is a topology? The physical topology of a network refers to the configuration of cables, computers, and other peripherals. Main types of physical topologies are bus, star, star wired ring, and tree topology. Data communication network. The major criteria that a data communication network must meet are performance, consistency, reliability, recovery, security, application, physical connection. Transmission media guided. The four basic types of guided media: wire, twisted pair, coaxial cable, optical fiber. What is open wire? Open wire is traditionally used to describe the electrical wire strung along power poles. There is a single wire strung between poles. Twisted pair. The wires in twisted pair cabling are twisted together in pairs. Each pair consists of a wire used for the positive data signal and a wire used for the negative data signal. Coaxial cable consists of two conductors. The inner conductor is held inside an insulator with the other conductor woven around it, providing a shield. Optical fiber consists of thin glass fibers that can carry information at frequencies in the visible light spectrum and beyond. The typical optical fiber consists of few narrow strands of glass called the core. Wireless networks. What is a wireless networking? A wireless network is simply two or more computers linked by radio waves. There are various other devices that can connect to this wireless network. This arrangement uses a protocol. It is also called IEEE 802.11b, method of communication, or Wi-Fi. Range and performance. Wi-Fi is currently the fastest wireless technology. It can transmit through walls and floors at speeds of up to 11 Mbps. Bandwidths available: 11 Mbps, 22 Mbps, 54 Mbps, Super G 108 Mbps. Wireless adapters. There are wireless adapters. Wireless network adapters can be internal, inserted in a computer, or external. The two general types of wireless adapters are USB adapter and notebook adapter. Benefits of them are convenience and mobility. I would like to thank our computer system professor Milind Kulkarni sir for giving me a golden opportunity to work on this and also for guiding me through this topic. I really appreciate your time and energy to help me with this. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much, Smita. Yes, next is
Hello, sir.
Pranav. You are co-host. Yes, you are.
Yes, I
Yes,
can share the screen now, sir.
yes, you can.
Okay. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, sir. Today, myself, Pranav Naresh Sukhija of RD and SH National College in class TY BCom Division B, roll number 204, will be presenting a PowerPoint presentation on network hardware. The different types of network hardware are modem, MAC address, hubs, switch, bridge, and router. Introduction. Networking hardware, also known as network equipment or computer networking devices, are electronic devices which are required for communication and interaction between devices on a computer network. Specifically, they mediate data transmission in a computer network. Modem. The term modem is derived from two terms, modulator and demodulator. Modulator means converting digital signals into analog signals, and demodulator means converting analog signals into digital signals. MAC address. In computer networking, a media access control address, MAC address, is a unique 48-bit number assigned to Network Interface Card (NIC) to identify it on LAN. This address is stored in its hardware, such as the card's read-only memory. Hubs. Hub is a hardware device that provides a common connection point in LAN. Hub is connected to server and each node is connected to the hub by means of simple twisted pair wires. Switch. Switches are combination of hardware and software devices which are used to direct messages across a network. A network device that connects multiple devices together and filters packets based on their destination with the connected devices. Bridge. Bridge is a collection of hardware and software facilities which enables devices on one network to communicate with devices on another network, similar network. Bridge is a communications processor that connects two local area networks, LANs, working on the same protocol. Router, a device that receives and analyzes packets and then routes them towards their destination. In some cases, a router will send a packet to another router. In other cases, it will send it directly to its destination. The sources that I have used to create this PowerPoint presentation have been our Computer Systems and Applications textbook, Wikipedia, Quora, and YouTube. The conclusion that we can take from this presentation is if we take a wider view, mobile phones, tablet, computers, and devices associated with the Internet of Things may also be considered networking hardware. As technology advances and IP based networks are integrated into building infrastructure and household utilities, network hardware will become an ambiguous term owing to the vastly increasing number of network capable endpoints. Lastly, I would like to thank Sir Milind Kulkarni for giving me this opportunity and supporting me throughout the project. And I would also like to thank our principal, ma'am, Neha Jagtiani, for providing me with all the facilities which has enabled me to present this presentation. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Start now.
Okay, sir. So I am Ashish Verma, roll number 210. I am going to talk on topic data communication and networking. What is data? Data consists of raw facts and figures. By using an object, data can be easily get. While information is a process form of data in a certain while information is certain. Data communication, electronically transmission of data from one place to another place by using a medium is called data communication. There are three components of data communication: sender, medium, and receiver. Data transmission modes. The way of transmission of data from one place to other is called data transmission mode. There are three transmission modes: simplex mode, half duplex mode, full duplex mode. Data transmission mode. In simplex duplex mode, data can flow only in one direction, not moved in both directions. It is a just one-way street, not perform both action, either send or receive data. Direction of flow not changes. Half duplex. Data can flow in both directions, but not at the same time. One way at one time. Device with half duplex mode can send and receive data, but not at same time. Full duplex. Data can flow in both directions simultaneously. Fast speed and time is not weighted. As you can see, in simplex data flows in only one direction. In half duplex, it flows in both directions but not simultaneously. And in full duplex, it flows in both directions simultaneously. Forms of data transmission. Digital data transmission. In digital data transmission, digital signals are transmitted in sequence of voltage. They represented in binary forms. Analog data transmission continues in form of wave, and this wave is called carrier wave. The number of wave repeats during a specific time is known as frequency. Rate of carrier wave is called amplitude. Types of data transmission: anachronic data transmission, synchronous data transmission. Anachronic data transmission, data is transmitted character by character. There is regular gap between character in data transmission. Saved data is transmitted block by block. No gap in data, that's why it is faster. What is network? A computer network is a set of two or more computers connected through to share information and other resources through cables, satellites, or telephone cables. There are three types of network: LAN, local area network; WAN, wide area network; MAN, metropolitan area network. LAN, most common type of network used in relatively small area. WAN, it covers a large area, consists two or more LAN. MAN, covers geographical area. WAN includes only two or more LAN but covers small area than WAN. Network topologies. The physical layout of the way in which network connections are made is called network topology. The three types of topology are bus topology, ring topology, and star topology. Bus topology. In bus topology, it consists of single cable called as bus, connecting all nodes on a network without intervening connective devices. Ring topology. Each node is connected to two nearest nodes so that the entire network forms a circle. One method from passing data on ring network is token passing. Star topology. Every node of the network is connected through a central device. Conclusion: wireless communications globally is something that people can expect as technology advances. Wireless communication has a lot of benefits and can make the world a lot more efficient. It does not have concern through as with every other new advancement that is made in today's world. The issue of the security regarding access of the personal information of or the negative impact that it may seem to have on society are few things that are holding back to the progress that wireless technologies could be making. With more research and experiment conducted, the problems associated with wireless communication can be reduced and make it a more significant part of the world. Wireless technology will be very important in the near future, where the need for wires connecting individual devices seems to be coming to an end. Sources of info. These are the links through which helped me to find out all the information. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ashish. Thank you so much. Dear student, if you have any question, you can
Excuse me,
ask.
sir. You did not call my name. And Samina also.
Okay. Yes, Shweta, who is the next participant?
So I have only this much names.
Okay.
Shweta, you can't see our name. Samina Sheikh and Nisha Sayyed.
Okay.
You have to announce your name.
Okay, no problem. Priya Nandakumar, please proceed for presentation.
Yes, sir. So can you make me the host so that I can share my screen?
Yes, sure, sure. You're co-host now.
Yes.
Click on upward arrow.
Okay. 1 minute. Is it visible, sir?
Yes,
Can I
yes.
start?
Your PPT is visible. You can start.
Okay. So my presentation is on OSI, that is Open System Interconnection, which gives rules and regulations for communications on computer system, and it has been developed by ISO in 1984, which is ISO is International Organization of Standardization. It is a 7-layer model with each layer having specific functions. So our plan of talk is layer, application, acknowledgement, and reference. Okay, so OSI has 7 layers. The seventh layer is application, sixth layer is the presentation, session, transport, network, data link, and the first layer is physical. Now, the seventh layer has email, file transfer, remote login, directory service, virtual terminations, moving the cursor. Sixth layer is the presentation layer, which has semantics, encoding, data structures, name, date, character, 1 to 2's complement representations, and security. The fifth layer has dialog management, token management, synchronization, continuous transmission, interruption management. The fourth layer consists of segmentations, data transportations, TCP and UDP protocols. Then the third layer consists of switching, overall routing tables, congestion control, packet size, addressing, billing. The second layer has, which is the data link layer. It has MAC, that is media access control, LLC, that is logical link control, virtual frame control, error control, acknowledgement and link management. And the first layer has, which is the physical layer, has handle, simplex, hands shaking, transmission, mechanical prop, technical characters, channel coding. And this is a model for OSI. These are my references, the OSI model, for the OSI model, the computer networking, and the OSI model, which is explained. And my and thank you, Neha ma'am, Dinesh sir, Milind sir, Namrata ma'am, for letting me present this PPT. Thank you.
If you have any question, you can ask. Okay. Next participant. Thank you, Priya. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Samina, next participant. Please proceed.
Sir, my screen is visible.
Yes, your screen is visible.
Okay. So, a very good afternoon, sir, and my dear friends. My name is Nisha Abidali Sayyar, roll number 321. Today, I'm gonna present my presentation about network hardware and hub. What is hub? Network hardware includes all computer peripherals, interface cards, and other equipment need to perform data processing and communication within the network. Next slide, different network devices are the hub, switch, gateway, bridge, router, and repeater. These all are the different working device. So now, network devices are first, we'll start client, router, internet, server, hub, bridge, printer, and client. These all are the component networks. Now hub. The first subtopic is which I am going to cover, hub. Hub. Physical layer device, essentially repeater operating at bit level, receive bit on the one interface to other interface. Hub can be arranged in a multi-tier design with backbone hub at its top. Hub is broadcast device. Hub works in the physical layer of the OSI model. Hub is used to connect device to the same network. Hub send data in the form of bit. Hub work in the full duplex. Only one device can send data at a time. Hub limitation. There are some limitation in hub. Multi-tier same as single segment. Individual LAN restriction pose limits on number of nodes in same domain and on total allow geographically cover. Cannot connect different Ethernet type. We are done done with the hub. Now next subtopic is I covered the router definition. A router is computer networking device that forwards data packet toward their destination through a process known as routing. The router is a routing device. The router works in the network layer of OSI model. The router is used to connect two different networks. The router sends data in the form of packet. The router works in the full duplex. Multi-devices can send data at a time. A router stores the IP address and MAC address of node used in a network. Router types are first router, modem router, wireless router, distribution router, access router, and edge router. Now, disadvantages of router. Router is more expensive than hub, bridge, and switch. Router only works with routable protocol. Routing update consume bandwidth increase due to greater degree of packet filtering. Now we conclude all PPT as shelting data from one link to another, hub, routers, bridge, and switch, etc. Hub designed to hold multiple line cards. The router works in OSI model. Router is speed faster than switch. Work in the full duplex. Reference TY BCom Computer System and Application Textbook, Google Images, and also Milind sir PDF also. Acknowledgement. I would like to thank gratitude to my computer sir, Milind sir, for their guidance and support in completing my project. I would also like to thank my principal madam, Dr. Neha Jaktiani ma'am, for providing all required facilities. Thank you. Thank you, sir, for listening me.
Yes, thank you so much. Nice presentation. Yes, Nisha, thank you. Yes, next presenter. Next presenter, I think Samina. Please, Samina, please.
Hello, sir. My name is Sheikh Samin Abdullah. Roll number is 324. My topic is ring topology. Introduction. A ring topology is a network configurations where device connections creates a circular data path. Each network device is connected to two others like point on a circle. Together, device in a ring topologies are referred to as a ring network. Features. Data signal passes around the ring in one direction. Second, no routing capability is required as a message automatically travel to the next workstations on the network. Third, ring topologies are wired in a circle. Each node is connected to its neighbors on either sides. Advantages and disadvantages of ring topologies. Advantages: easy to install and easy to reconfigure. Adding and deleting a device only involves two connections. Easy to fault. Disadvantages: first, unidirectional traffic. Second, a break in a ring can disable the entire network. Types of ring topology: unidirectionals, bidirectional. Types of ring topology: unidirectional ring topologies can handle data traffic in a clockwise or counterclockwise directions. Bidirectional, as mentioned above, is the ring topologies are configured bidirectionally. They are called dual ring topologies. Ring topologies protocol. The purpose of media access control is to determine which stations transmits when. As in my MSc protocol, the aims are to resolve contentions and provides fairness. There are three main classes of media access protocol for ring network: slotted, token, and register insertion. Ring can be used to carry circuits or pockets or a combinations of both. SDHA rings carry circuits. Circuits are set up with without of band signaling protocols, whereas packets are access control protocol. Ring topology uses. Ring topologies may be used in either LANs, local area networks, or WANs, wide area networks, depending on the network card used in each computer of a ring topology. It's frequently used in telecommunications for SONET fiber optic networks. Token ring is an example of a ring topology. Acknowledgement. I would like to express my special thanks of gratitude my computer sir Milind Kulkarni for their guidance and support in completing my project. I would also like to extend my gratitude Principal Ma'am Neha Jaktani for providing all required facilities. References: Wikipedia, Google Images, Bing Images. Thank you, sir.